Hey everybody, it's Martina from Serious Design. Hope you guys are doing well. I wanted to get back to you about the Adidas Studio Duffel 3 gym bag that I took on my recent trip to Spain. So totally tested it out for about a week and have some good information for you and why you probably should buy this bag. So this is the Adidas Studio 3 Gym Duffel. You know I have a thing about why everybody's calling their bags weekenders or gym duffel bags or carry-ons. Ridiculous. This is a great bag. It fit up to a week's worth of supplies on a trip, and here's why I'm happy about it and recommend it. So it's well designed, as I mentioned to you before. I like the styling. It's a neutral, but some sophisticated detailings with this kind of heathered gray fabric as well. But the best part about the bag, completely well designed. Doesn't need to be a gym bag. It's my travel bag. So let me tell you how I used it and why I thought it was great. First of all, I had shared with you that I learned from some of my friends that a soft bag is a great way to travel if you are strong enough to carry it, because so many times when you're on a flight, they don't allow the rolling bags, especially if you're one of those few people at the end where they're like, everybody in group 8 or 9 can't take their carry-on bag with them. So it's so great to have a soft bag. I am a fan, because for sure there were different times throughout the trip on different flights and small flights going in and out of remote locations of Spain where I had to shove this thing in the overhead compartment and get it all soft and mushed. Love that I could do that, okay? Other thing I used a lot, and Brian talked to you about that with his bag review, are these handles. I use these handles most of the time. Every once in a while when I was running, like through the airport, I put the cross body bag over for sure to distribute the weight, but most of the time I used my handles and I needed the handles. And I even could have slipped the handles over my rolling bag if I had taken a rolling bag, but I think what Brian and I have learned and talked to you about is that if you're in Europe with cobblestone streets or small winding staircases or those tiny little elevators where they expect you to all jam in, a luggage on rolling wheels is difficult. So I just brought this and my Patagonia backpack and I was good to go for my trip. So here's what I also did. I put a carabiner on the outside for my oversized water bottle because I'm somebody who needs to hydrate all the time and need a big water bottle. So although it does have mesh pockets on the sides, if you want to put a water bottle in there, I like having mine attached as well so I don't lose the thing, because I'm terrible about losing things. But here's why I love the bag. As I told you before, it has dedicated compartments with zippers, critical to not getting messed up, because in the beginning you go on the trip, you pack everything, it's all rolled and neatly organized, and then by the end of it you're like shoving everything in there just to get home again. So what I like is that there are multiple dedicated pockets with zippers so things stay exactly where they should, and I definitely spread out with my clothing and put them in different locations. The other thing I'd mentioned to you that I used continuously that I'd said is that there's a padded sleeve for either your iPad or your computer. So there were definite times where I had these things in this bag instead of my backpack, and that made me happy and I felt like they were secure and I wasn't so worried about it. Again, it's a zipper going the full length of the bag, which is great, so you're not trying to shove things in here with a small opening. And the zippers on each side, there's a zipper on this side, there's zippers and clips on both outsides, and again, always need a cross body bag as well as the handles. So it's big enough, it has that dedicated shoe compartment, which seems to be something that comes with mostly gym bags, but everybody needs a place to put their dirty shoes to go in, and it's definitely big enough even for somebody like me that wears like a size 9 or 9.5 women's. No problem shoving that in. Another tip I use that when I travel, which I suggest to you, is these Ziploc closed bags. You can never have enough of these things, in my opinion. Put those in your bag and in your backpack or your tote. They're great for snacks or small things not getting lost. Another tip I learned that I used is take a dryer sheet and put it in this enclosed bag, so as you go through your trip and you put your dirty laundry in, you've got a place to put your dirty laundry, like your dirty, socks or underwear or whatever. You know what's dirty, what's not, and it also smells good when you get home. So big fan of this little tip to suggest it. So that's about it. I'm also, as I said, get a clip, put something on if you want. It's one less thing to lose and to carry yourself and misplace between all those security checks and getting in and out of the plane. But this is the Adidas Studio 3 gym bag. It is by far the best weekend or week-long travel bag. I suggest it. It's been tested, and it's also a good value. And it was easy to get in and out with Adidas, with the brand online, and completely well thought through and organized. I think you'll be very happy, and it's good looking. I love the fabric. I love the color details, and even the zipper pulls were big enough, so I definitely give this at least a 9 out of 10. So hope that helps you, and have fun travels, and thanks for checking in. And if you can let us know how we did, that would be really helpful for us so we can keep doing a better job for you. And this is Martina from Serious Design. Take care, bye.